Morning! And you! Yeah, so, it's been a while, but, we're back. There's been a good reason why we haven't been around for a minute, and that good reason is GTA 5 and GTA Online.
Yep.
So, we're taking a break long enough to give you a review of just GTA 5 by itself, not the online part.
Yes, we're taking a break before we get in, before we hop on back on there to do some races.
Yes. We're gonna do a review for online later once we get everything, because everything for online is still not out yet. But we're just for 5, the main game, the story mode, and that's the part. And we're gonna try to keep it as spoiler free as possible. So just be warned, there will be spoilers. You have been warned, and if you don't know, and if you act like later on in the comments, oh, spoilers. Well, bitch, you heard me say it. So shut the fuck up. Anyways, okay. So, yeah, it's the big one. It's the big one. GTA 5. Best game I ever played in my life.
Yep.
I know if you watch our Last of Us review, I said Last of Us is my favorite game of all time. Well, now that game is number 2.
Hell yeah.
This game is number 1 by a long shot. There's so much in this game.
So much content. Oh my god.
Insane, dude. How long were we playing this game? We've been playing this since the day it came out, right?
Yep.
Like hours upon hours a day. Like,
hell yeah.
And we haven't even scratched the surface of the content. We have played and played and played. There's just so much.
Man, hell yeah,
so
man.
much.
Yeah, we played
There's everything from golf to tennis.
I didn't know when I was gonna stop. You know how you get to a point where you when I finish for the day. I was like, I'm trying to figure out what's the best spot to stop at. That's like one of those games.
It's one of those games.
I feel them on that whole fucking map.
Yeah, it's like I stopped, but I need to do something else. 4 hours later, you're still playing and it's daylight. So
honestly, when I played that, I never rode it. I never took a cab. I did all that shit myself, like all that driving.
No, I took cabs everywhere in the story.
I was like, I did all the fucking driving and shit, cause yeah, I filled in that fucking map practically.
Yeah, I got the map filled in, but I took
a fast fucking car.
That wasn't filled in.
I was just gone after that.
Yeah, but hands down, best. It's not only the best GTA game ever.
Hell yeah.
But it's one of the best games I've ever played. It's like, the best way I can describe it is like, if you take every game Rockstar has made since Grand Theft Auto 3, take all the best qualities of those games, like all the best stuff from those games, make them better, put them in a blender, and you get GTA 5. And honestly, all these people are like, oh man, PlayStation 4, we need a PlayStation 4. Dude, you can put that game up against any PlayStation 4 game and it looks almost better than PlayStation 4. Any launch title. I'm talking about 8, 9 years from now when PS4 games look like real life.
Yeah.
You know, it's well, we're gonna talk about like the characters for a minute, because kind of like the gameplay kind of ties into each character.
Yep.
If you don't know, and at this point I don't know you shouldn't know who they are. You play 3 different guys, and you can switch between them freely. And sometimes, well, honestly, that's kind of some missions. Yes, you can switch, but some missions require they make you switch, and some of them you only have 2 of them to switch to.
Yeah.
Or all 3 of them. But you have Michael, I guess Michael would be the main character, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know. We'll get to that in a minute. Michael's like the usual GTA protagonist, man. Like he's the one that usual GTA stuff going on. He's a lot like when you're playing as Michael.
Honestly, he's the one that got motherfucking sense.
Yeah, and all 3 of them.
They want to do stuff. Without no hassle.
Yeah,
as little hassle as possible.
Yeah. But when you're playing as Michael, it really feels like if you play GTA Vice City, that's what it feels like when you're playing with Michael. It feels like you're playing Vice City. And like you really feel like you're playing with an angry 40-year-old man going through a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
Like it really makes you feel like that. His missions have mostly to do with the FIB, which if you don't know, the FIB is basically the GTA world's version of the FBI.
Yep.
The FIB are like a movie studio. He's a movie buff, like a huge movie buff, and like I'll tell you, there's so much in this game, dude. We're probably not going to get to everything about everything in this game because there's so much, and there's stuff we'll probably leave out. But Michael, each of the characters have a special ability, and Michael's special ability is bullet time. If you play Max Payne or Red Dead, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Or any other game that involves shooting and slowing down time of any kind. But Michael's is shooting, and he's like I guess he would be the best gunman out of the group.
Yep.
Okay. Next up we have Franklin. Now Franklin he's the youngest dude in the group, and he's kind of like Michael's kind of like his mentor.
Yeah.
Well, I guess kind of like he is basically his mentor. Franklin. Also, when you're playing as Franklin, like that right there really feels like you're playing San Andreas. Like it literally feels like you're playing San Andreas. And that's great, because San Andreas would be my second favorite. This was my favorite GTA, and San Andreas was my second one. And this right here, dude, and like his whole deal is, man, he's like a wheel man, even though like I don't understand like why in the heist and stuff he never drives.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, like you do that most of the time. Like some of the time, but not all the time. Like when he's supposed to be the driver for that shit.
But his special ability is bullet time. But instead of being with guns, he does it with cars.
Yeah.
He does it with cars. So like if you're using Franklin, he can slow down time while you're driving.
Yep, you probably won't even crash, even when if you go. As long as you be careful coming out of that shit. If you still in high speed, your ass gonna be flying.
Let's get to, and now this brings us to I don't even know where to begin with this dude, but Trevor,
the crazy man.
One of my favorite characters in any GTA game ever.
Yeah.
This guy, let me just tell you, you don't know insane. You don't know what insane is until you meet this guy. Trevor is crazy. And the stuff that happens to him is insane.
Hell yeah.
It's insane. But his whole thing is he's a meth addict.
Yeah.
Meth dealer. CEO of his own enterprise, TP Industries.
Yep.
His special ability was what? The rage.
Oh my god, the fucking rage.
Like Wolverine. Basically, it makes him invulnerable to pain.
Yep.
And it increases his damage for like however long the thing.
They can light his ass up all they want, he still won't go down.
He has some of the best lines in the game. No,
yeah,
he has most of the best lines in the game. The best line, and then like there's another character that has really good lines too. Named I really like the character's annoying as shit, but like he has really good. Lamar, there's a character named Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar.
That has really good lines. And then there's a conversation between Trevor and Lamar in a truck ride that is like one of the most amazing conversations I've ever heard in a video game. It's great. It's fucking amazing. But basically the story is you do is you perform all these things called heists, and the heists, if you play the heists were built up around, like, if you play GTA 4, there's a mission in GTA 4 where you do this heist on what was it, a bank? Was it a bank they did it on?
Yep.
There's a bank you rob, and GTA 5 takes that idea from that mission, like, one step further, and you go through the whole process of setting it up, picking your crew, getting all the equipment, and then you go do the heist. And that was some of the best missions out of a game chock full of like best missions.
And you can end up happen to randomly drive around and find some crew. Pick up a crew like
Packy McCreary from GTA 4 is one of your crew. And the girl on the interstate that you pick up and have to get her to the hospital before she bleeds to death or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
But Yeah, it's so much. It's like, dude, like, I don't want this review to be 8 hours, because honestly, it could be 8 hours with us just talking about every
Hell yeah.
thing in the game.
That'll be good.
But, what else? What else? I feel like I'm missing stuff. Other Strangers and Freaks mission, you'll meet all your, like, crazy off-the-wall, like, side characters and stuff, man, like...
I guess that's the, like how you will find the strangers, remember like the strangers like in Red Dead?
Yeah.
Like how the random encounters?
That's exactly.
And yeah, they got like, strangers, freaks, then you got the things like random encounters, you know, like the random shit.
Yeah.
It goes on like, you could
like
end up coming across somebody being held up or fucking robbed and all that shit. And you could just get it.
You could rob stores.
Yep.
Like,
oh my god, over there. Yep, you can rob the stores and
or
shit.
if you go to like if you go to a clothing store, you can walk in there and the clothing store be like getting robbed when you walk in there.
Yeah.
You're, like putting you on your knees and stuff. I would say some of the if there are any things that I have a problem with in that game, the morning levels take forever to get rid of.
Yeah, man, you can be well hidden and that bitch still won't go down like real fast. Like I'm like flash. I'm like, what the hell, man? What's the hold up?
And usually you could say that in other GTA games about like 3 stars or 4 stars, but no, we're talking 1 star.
Yes, just 1 star.
To get rid of. What else? I feel like I'm missing some other stuff too. We finished this. We finished the story a while ago. We've been doing online. We could talk a lot more about online than we can about.
Yeah, we did practically most everything that you can do class.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just go ahead and get some of the gameplay stuff in there while I'm thinking about you have the weapon wheel from Red Dead Return, so instead of like losing weapons and stuff, you get to keep them, and you have like different ones of each kind. There's like different sets of weapons, and then like the weapons shoot like, if you play Max Payne, the new Max Payne game, it behaves a lot like Max Payne. If you played, the driving is a lot like Midnight Club meets Sleeping Dogs if you play those games. What else? The melee combat was fixed.
Yeah.
Thank God. I just say the thing back.
The bat.
Online play. Yeah. But hands down. I know I said in our review of The Last of Us that was by far the best game I ever played with PS3. Yeah, well, GTA just came along and bitch slapped that game. Don't get me wrong, Last of Us is probably my second favorite game ever, but this game right here is probably my favorite game of all time.
Oh yeah.
I just put it to you this way, I don't get, I'll give you a little taste of our online review. No! Online is like an MMO completely. I don't care what anybody tells you. That shit is basically an MMO, and I hate MMOs. I don't really play them. Like me and Dragon, we played DC Universe because it was free.
Yep.
So we played that for a little while, but I don't really play MMOs like that. But this game, I can't quit playing the online shit.
Exactly. It's almost shit.
Like right now, I'm wanting to end this review right now and go play. Like that's how.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. When we get on there, we're gonna play do some races and shit.
But yeah, man, if you haven't got GTA 5, and I don't know why the hell you haven't yet, because dude, this shit made like what, $1 billion in 3 days. It holds 7 Guinness World Records. 7 for a video game. That's amazing. So like, if you haven't played it yet, or you're still thinking about playing it, stop watching us.
Yeah, just
pause the video.
Just go buy that
shit. Go to your local GameStop. Go to your local website of choice.
Hell, they can go straight to PSN.
Yeah, go to PSN
and download it.
That's how we have it. That's how we have it. Be on the lookout though. We will be back probably. It'll be a while before we're gonna do other stuff in between now this review and the review for GTA Online. But we will be back.
We'll be back with some online shenanigans.
Yes, we will have online content. We just been so wrapped up in getting everything set. Like
yeah, we setting up for y'all. We setting up for y'all.
Yeah.
Like we try to get some cars. We try to get the cars. Well, we got the cars. I think we good on the cars and shit. I think I'm good on the cars. So we try to do some other shit. Like get some other stuff going. Then we going hit y'all up. Y'all gonna see that shit.
Yeah, it's going down. Once we get done, that's what we've been doing. Our crew, just besides me and Dragon, our crew's been working. We've been working around the clock, literally, to get things set up so we
We
can
work a lot of clock to get that paper.
And once we do, you're gonna be like, whoa. But there's gonna be stuff in between before we get an actual review for online. There's gonna be stuff in between. It's gonna be a while before we do a review for online. If we do one at all,
Yes.
we might not even do one because honestly, I don't know how to review MMOs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can't really do that. But on the lookout, we got coming up a WWE 2K14 review
Yep.
because me and Dragon are huge wrestling fans. Not so much now wrestling, but we're like old school wrestling fans.
Hell yeah.
Assassin's Creed 4, there will be a review for that one.
Yep.
South Park game comes out December 10th.
Stick
Be on the
of
lookout for a
truth.
review for that shit. Yes, we're shoving the stick of truth up all your asses. Yeah, man. The same thing applies to this one as with The Last of Us.
Yeah.
We're not going to give it a score because there's no score that would do it justice. There's not a high enough score.
And they need to go play that to see what we're talking about.
Yes. We are, if I could, I'd give it 1,000 out of 10. And that
Y'all thinking about what y'all want to buy? Y'all thinking about what game you should buy? And if you like GTA games, that's a no-brainer.
Hurry up, you. We're trying to get out of here, man.
Well, he said, I told my dad to walk the store and walk it. Walk the whole store.
I rob stores with rocket launchers. That's how I roll.
Look, put a rocket launcher to that dude's face. Just hold
And
it
if
up
you're on
there.
GTA Online, man, look out for the IRPG, Insane Rider Pirate game. Bitch, we are online and we are looking for your face. Don't come in our game because we will shoot you. But GTA 5, go pick it up. Yeah.
That's all we can say about it. They need to just go buy the game. Yeah, you can get it retail or digital.
Yep, and we still hate you.
And I think we're done, right?
Mm-hmm.
We said all there is to say about that game. That game is the shit.